So ask him again, and then we'll move on from this. So he said it's a little bit too much. I didn't expect it was going to be so much. I went to my chiro down the street, or my friend went to a chiro and they used their insurance for 15 bucks. Okay, so dive back into it. Go.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So just from what you said earlier today, you're saying this lower back pain is, was affecting your work, right?
Yep.
And I think
Slow it down.
you also mentioned that you actually started missing some days at work. Is this?
Yeah, I used some PTO, just take a day off and kind of rest, and then I was a little better the next day.
Got it. So if this progresses for you here, it doesn't get better. But like you said before, even you kind of said, things left alone, you don't get better on the road.
Slow down, John. Too fast.
Okay.
Do it again. That last part.
Okay. So I know even you said before that problems left alone usually don't get better on their own. They usually get worse. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
And if you already missed a couple times of work,
Slow.
and your PTO time, if you miss any more, how would that affect you at your current job?
Well, it can affect me at getting a promotion down the road, maybe not being able to take a vacation from my life.
Okay. And not being able to take a vacation, how would she feel about that?
Not like that very much.
Especially since you guys are just married, right?
Right, yeah, we haven't taken a honeymoon yet, so.
So, well, you mentioned
So you mentioned the promotion you're about to get, right? The pain continues to worsen.
there's a chance you could do that.
You think there's a chance you might not get the promotion.
Yeah, potentially.
And that promotion that you get, what's the bonus? If you don't get that promotion, what would that cost?
Well, it's a potential $50,000 bonus, so it's pretty substantial.
So he just said it was substantial, and you're like, oh. Okay, yeah, like, whoa, $50,000? Wow! You can say dollars there, yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Wow, $50,000? Well, so I'm sure that's something that you really want to be able to strive for your wife and starting a family.
Slower, slower, slower.
Yeah, it's something I've been working for a while now.
How would you feel if you didn't get it?
How would you feel if you didn't get it? Because you were missing too much work because of the back that you have.
I feel like an old man.
This is where the sale happens. This moment. See how you slowed down? You went deeper. Okay, now you have to use questions to lead him. But he's got to tell you what's the next best step. What could you ask him?
So, Mike, I know you said earlier that you've tried physical therapy, you went to orthopedist at one point. At one point, you thought about getting injections, and I know you didn't want to go down that road. So, what do you think it would take to fix this problem you're having here?
I guess a more comprehensive program, like kind of what you laid out for me there. I mean, everything sounded good there. You identified the problem, so that all made sense to me.
So, from what you were saying before, so is it something more about the time that are you able to commit to the time to get this taken care of for the lower back that you're having?
Yeah, I think I can make it work with my schedule.
Okay. At least minimally twice a week?
Yeah, at least twice a week.
And based on that, Is there,
Okay, so pause there. Is he doing better?
Yes. Much better. Good pace.
Good pace. Thank you, Phil. What else? What else do you guys know?
Good questions.
Good questions. Can anybody feel his heart space open more? You guys all feel it? Everybody in the room, look around. Raise your hand if you feel Mike's heart space open. Look around, Doc. Link is figuring it out. That's all right. Okay, guys. Do you see what you did? I didn't do that. You did that. You opened them up.
Now close them.
so,
Okay, go ahead.
so that we go, all right, so which one of these?
So and that's what Justin was asking in a sense too, a little different. And that's when you say, okay, so, because you need him to tell you. You have to have him tell you. So you say like this, something along the lines of, all right, so if we can make it work, if we can make the payments work for you, then ready to get started today.
Make the payments work for you. You're ready to get started today.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he was a little hesitant, which is okay. And he was a little too not confident, which is okay. But try to keep him more flat and more monotone. So if we can make this work for you, if we can figure out the payments, we get that help. If we usually get that help. Yeah. Okay. So to always tie it back. Remember, it's all about him. What's in it for me? So tie it back in with his bonus.
So if we could make this work for you, again, when you hear.
Nope. Get you coming in here, it sounds like it's about you. We gotta get you coming in here, man. I got that new payment to make. Yeah. No, but really though, guys. Really, okay? Get you coming in here. Bad Dr. Joppy. Okay, do it again.
So,
If we can find a way to make the payments work. So think about this for a second. He's saying my friend gets it cheaper elsewhere. So you have to, Milad, the soft skill, you have to emphasize, if we can make this work for you so you can get the right level of care, the high level of care, the proper care, the comprehensive care, the correct bookkeeping, right? If you can get the level of care that you really need and get you, so you're telling him already, you're differentiating yourself, and then you're telling him to get you that bonus. Is he here because his back hurts? Yes or no? Yes. No! No! He's here because he's scared he's not going to get his bonus. He's a layperson. He doesn't care about back pain. He wants his bonus. Okay? He wants his bonus. That's the problem that chiros have. Nobody cares about their back pain. My brother is an executive, has a lot of money, can pay any chiropractor anything. And he literally, he will sit there in pain because he just doesn't care. He just like, for him, he's like, save money, make money, I gotta make more money, I gotta like buy new stuff for the family. That's all his focus is. I don't agree with that, but he is a perfect example of a non-chiro layperson. I gotta get a new chandelier, I gotta pay off my wife's car, I gotta do this, I gotta put in new floors. There's like no end to spending with him, it's insane. He doesn't care about his back pain, but he does care about making his bonus. Do you get it? Yeah, this is everything. Do you get it, Justin? Don't sell chiropractic, bro. RJ, you get it? Elad, you get it? Lake, you getting it?
Is that something you're in your head every consult?
Yes.
You're going, everyone like, this
Yes.
person does not care about their pain. I need to figure out what they do care
What?
about.
It's never about the pain.
Yeah.
It's never about the pain. It's never about the pain, guys.
What if you ask them a million questions and they still don't give you anything?
That's when you have to take a stand and you gotta go, what are we even doing here?
Yeah.
What are we even doing here?
Like
Milad?
after you give up, you're like, okay, what do we
No, I don't want to, I mean, you have to understand that you're either busy and I actually don't have time for that shit. Or like, I know I'm capable of being busy and I don't want to have time for that shit.